Welcome to LCTV News. I'm Grace Bentkowski. On today's episode, we're going to be diving into the business world. We're going to take a look at how students are getting involved, and we're going to take a look at how business tactics can be used in future professions. Our first story is going to take a look at Lake Central's BPA chapter and how its members prepare.
Hi, my name's Ariana Kanaya and I'm an LCTV correspondent. Right now I'm standing outside of Mr. Iwima's business classroom where BPA holds its meetings and prepares for its competitions.
My name's Todd Iwima. I am the BPA advisor for Lake Central High School. We're able to give old tests to the students so they can use those to help them with anything that's tested. But anytime there's a presentation, a speech or anything, a lot of times that's kids working with their parents, working with their friends, working with other teachers, making sure that they're very successful.
I am Carter Goldman. I'm a senior and I've been doing BPA for 3 years now. I do both programming events and all of the opens. For the programming events, I just pretty much program stuff. There's no specific studying. Usually the week before competition, I go to the library and get a couple books, get some reference materials so that I can use them during the test. But besides that, not much.
My name is Tyler Wojciechowski. I'm a senior and I've been in BPA for 2 years. This is my second year. I am competing in Java and C++. I use this website called HackerRank. It's basically, there's a bunch of challenges. You complete them with any language you want. Just complete them with Java or C++.
My name is Michael Biancardi. I'm a senior and I've been doing BPA since my freshman year. I also do programming events, so my preparation is basically just practicing programming. A lot of it, I don't prepare specifically for BPA. I just kind of already program a lot, mostly my preparation. The first year I went to nationals, I found out for one of my events you have to do a certification test. So the next year I studied the things that were on that test, but otherwise not really.
With the competition right around the corner, these BPA members will be wrapping up their study sessions. We wish you the best of luck.
It's fascinating how these students prepare. Our next story is going to take a look at a local politician and how he utilizes business and marketing skills to run his very first campaign.
Hi, I'm Ariana Kanaya, an LCTV News correspondent, and I'm currently standing outside the Dyer Town Hall. Dyer is one of several towns that comprise Indiana's 15th district. Recently, a new member of the House of Representatives was voted into office.
Hi, I'm Chris Chung. I'm the Indiana State Representative for District 15 in Northwest Indiana. Through my volunteerism in Lake County, we saw ways that the state really wasn't helping its most vulnerable population. So that really was the spur that helped me go into politics. Like any business, a campaign is based around fundraising and getting people to work for you like an employer would. We use marketing across all media, whether it was social media, earned media in the form of the press, and some digital advertisement as well. In a political campaign, it's a little different from the business world because you're already kind of branded with the party that you run with. You have some things that are already decided for you, but right now, we are looking to make a more of an independent brand. We are looking to try and do what's right for Hoosiers.
Recent changes in politics have impacted Chris's personal interest in running for office and his first steps in the House.
I am 25 years old. I'm the youngest legislator currently, and I believe, the first Asian American in the Indiana legislature. So a lot of people were just kind of curious about what I was all about. Who am I? I look different from a lot of the folks from rural Indiana and from the other parts, and I have a different upbringing. My parents were immigrants from Korea after the war. I'd say that's what sets me apart, but then like I said, we have so much common ground that we see eye to eye on with our fellows. We have a lot of agenda items on our list as a caucus of what we think can be improved. One of the biggest ones that I heard from people in my district was education funding. A lot of people were frustrated about, they felt like their tax dollars weren't being used wisely, which isn't the case at all. The state funding formula has been consistently broken. We're going to work to fix this problem. That's a top priority in this upcoming session. I think the one thing that we want to communicate, even though, I got 50.15% of the vote, I'm going to work to make sure that I represent that other 49.85%. I work for everybody in this district, whether you have an issue with school funding or your healthcare costs or anything related to your state taxes or anything like that. We are going to make sure that I am the bridge between you and the state government.
Looks like there's big things coming for Chris Chung.
Business tactics came in handy for Chris Chung. We congratulate you on your seat in the House. That wraps up today's episode of LCTV News. Thanks for watching.